Have you seen what's happening out there? Have you even bothered to look?
They need to be reminded of the order of things. Turn them on each other.
One day, somebody's gonna have to make a stand. One day, somebody's gotta say enough.
If I do this, I do it as a man.
But you are not just a man.
Release the kraken! Perseus, I need your help. We believed Titans to be imprisoned forever. Now, they're breaking free. There will be chaos. The end of the world.
There's a way we can end this.
What are you waiting for?
Prepare! There for what?
Oblivion.
Wrath of the Titans unleashes a multitude of terrifying creatures upon gods and man.
The wolves of Tartarus are falling.
Each more fierce and bloodthirsty than the next.
It is emptying all its demons onto the earth.
The Chimera is a fire-spewing fiend that takes the form of a multi-beast mashup. Dual razor-toothed heads, colossal wings, and a tail tipped with a serpent's head. All armed with one explosive weapon.
The Chimera, it's just such a cool character. It's this weird Frankenstein amalgam of all these different creatures, and we thought that could be really terrifying.
The heads work in tandem. One throws out a fuel, and the other throws out a heat haze that ignites mid-air.
We had to really push this creature to make it look like it came from hell, and it's angry, and it's got one thing on its mind, and that's total destruction.
This creature really beats Perseus's ass.
I just had an idea that I wanted to get beat up every time, and every hit hurts, every punch hurts.
A Chimera sighting, should one somehow escape alive, is considered an omen of destruction, portending disasters from shipwrecks to volcanic eruptions. These ferocious creatures are truly the harbingers of doom.
What are you waiting for?
Vicious demons bred for combat. No other sight inspires fear like the mighty Makhai. They are double-torsoed, sword-wielding, unstoppable, killing machines.
The Makhai are these spirits of battle. We thought that they could be great shock troops for the Titan army.
When Dan and I were coming up with Makhai, a nightmare soldier was the idea.
These Makhai that come out of these explosions that are very, very nasty. They're just incredibly demonic.
Above you!
The final battle with an army of Makhai. From an action point of view, I think that'll be something people haven't seen before.
Aided by spirits of war and death on the battlefield, these warriors have no limit for destruction. When the Makhai attack, entire armies fall.
Dreadnought attack!
Imprisoned in the underworld by his sons Zeus and Hades, none are prepared for the wrath of Kronos, father of the gods, king of the Titans, destroyer of the universe.
Kronos is massive. He's a Titan. He helped create the world, so he needs to be proportionally appropriate.
He's essentially a walking volcano. Got this huge lava fling that's coming off of his arm.
I'm trapped in order to be given as a sacrifice to my father that will release Kronos.
Kronos is going to be 1,000,000 times bigger than the kraken. He's the literal definition of hell on earth.
Once betrayed by his children, Kronos returns for his revenge. When the Titan King rises, the world will end.
Wrath of the Titans, rated PG-13. Experience it in IMAX 3D March 30th. See more creatures at facebook.com/Wrath of the Titans.